Hello everyone, my name is Caesar and welcome to Artistry of Adventure, where we want to spark your creativity to help you experience adventure. Today we're going to talk about how to prepare your bike when you pull it out of the garage to get it ready for your next adventure on the trail. Now, not everyone has a bike stand, but you're not going to need one for this particular video. First, we're going to begin with pumping air into your tires. Over time, you always lose air pressure in your tires. So before your next ride, you should always make it a habit to check your tire pressure before your next ride, preferably with a pressure gauge. So before we pump air into these tires, I want to talk a little bit about the valve systems. This particular one here is a press-to valve system. So once you open it up here, see right now it's a closed off system, right? This is an external valve here. So what you can do is you unscrew it here. Now air can get in and out. This particular one, you will need a press-to valve adapter in order to get air into the tires. And the regular valve we're all familiar with is the trader tube. Now, before we pump air into the tires, if the tire pressure is really low, it's a possibility that you could have a flat. But in order to find out, you're gonna have to pump it up. Now, some tires, the seam might be off the rim, right? So if you pump air too much at a time, it could pop off the rim because it's not seated properly. So if it's really low, just pump a little bit at a time. Now, before fully pumping air into your tires, every tire is going to be a little bit different. So if you check your sidewall, it'll give you a pressure range, usually from about 40 to 65, but you should go at least to the minimum of that tire. But this particular one, we're just going to go up to 40. So before we continue, here at Artistry of Adventure, we generally want you to experience adventure. Visit our website for some great ideas, and if backpacking is on your mind, when you enter your name and email address, we'll send you a free backpacking checklist. So check it out today. Now back to the video. Next, we're gonna move on to the drivetrain. Here, we're just gonna make sure that there's no kinks in the chain. Just going backwards a little bit. And just double checking all the gears, making sure there's no funky noises. Everything seems to be good. And even the derailleur itself is aligned properly. Next, check your brake system. So what we'll do is spin the wheel. Don't hear any noise in the brake system. Test the brake, good to go. Same with the front, spin the wheel. No noise in the brake. Stop, works good. Next, I like to do basically like a sound test. So just do a couple bounces. So if you do hear a noise, investigate. And if you're not too sure what to do, bring it to your local bike shop. Next is the final step. Now we're gonna wash the bike. I use a little bit of soap and then I rinse off with the hose with a light pressure, and then I use the rag for those tough areas. So those are just a few things you could do to prepare your bike for your next adventure. Don't forget, do some light stretching, bring some water on those long rides, and enjoy the outdoors. We are the Artistry of Adventure, and we want to spark your creativity to help you experience adventure. Stay connected, hit that like button, and subscribe to our channel for more great advice and inspiration. Now get out there and face the elements.